Hello and welcome to GPTV on Tuesday the 28th of November. My name is Philip Kingston.
And I'm Darren Crongold.
Darren, always great to have you on GPTV. You are a picture of energy at all times.
Yeah, I was this morning. Just about half an hour ago.
Yes, we will not talk about Darren's altercation in the car park from somebody who parked in his car space.
That's right.
And then was rude about it. Now,
That's right.
It's actually an interesting thing, right? So we have a car park at the back of our office in Orrong Road, which is opposite the council car park. We have massive signs that say private parking, do not park here. And yet members of the general public are known to park there. And when we ask them not to park, they get indignant as though they have a right to park in our car spaces. So my question, viewers, is this, and I think this is an interesting question, Doug. For those of you that don't know, Darren's nickname is Doug. So Doug, when I refer to Doug, it's this man beside me.
Mate, Gary.
The question, Doug, I think we need to ask is that if we just randomly stopped at people's houses, because you know when you pull over on the side of the road to make a telephone call. Imagine if we just randomly started pulling over. Pulling over. Oh, I've got to take a phone call. So, there's a house. I'll just park in their driveway.
That's right.
And I'll go for a walk up the street.
That's right.
Talking on the phone.
And I'll come back when I'm ready.
Would the person that we parked in their driveway get upset? And do they have a right to be upset?
Yeah, good question. Let's do a survey. I'll just ask the gentleman from half an hour ago what he thinks.
Anyway, some of us react with a head of steam. Some of us don't. Some of us have good days. Some of them have bad days. But suffice to say, Darren, if I was to rate your sense of calm out of 1 to 10, 1 being not calm and 10 being really calm, where do you think you would sit?
1.
Okay, there we heard it. We heard it first. But viewers, my strongest recommendation to you, if you are driving down a residential street and you see a house with a nice driveway and you need to take a phone call or, I don't know, have a drink or lunch or just go shopping, do not park in somebody's driveway because it's their private property.
That's right.
Enough said.
Moving on to real estate.
Let's talk about the marketplace because you and your team and the entire Gary Piran Associates team were incredibly busy because we had 31 auctions across the weekend. And we sold 22 out of 31. And what is the percentage clearance? Darren, keeper of stats, what's that
71%.
percentage? And what was the industry average?
69.
So we did 71%. The industry did 68%. Fair to say that we smashed the industry average.
Smashed it.
71 versus 68. Some would argue that that's around the same number. But a shout out to the entire industry and the team at GPA because there was a big volume in the marketplace. So the fact that the industry and us sold circa 70% of the stock, that I think that's a really good
strong weekend.
Good strong weekend. And that was the fourth last weekend for the year.
Yes.
Not that we're counting.
No. We are, but we're not.
3 more big weekends to go. We said in the sales meeting yesterday that we must continue to bring the energy and enthusiasm to all of the transactions for the next 3 weeks, and then we can put the sign up on the door which says gone fishing, although in your case gone surfing, absolutely, and we can have a rest for a couple of weeks. But a big 3 weeks in store. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Darren, Doug, let's talk about a couple of the sales because there were some interesting things that happened across the weekend. You weren't at Bent Street, but I was. I joined Gary and Jan Dosen from our Bentley office, who was marketing a property in Bent Street for one of her clients. Was a really good outcome there because our range was 2.2 to 2.2. We sold it just above the top of the range for 2,230,000.
Great.
Shout out to the vendor because the vendor was just the nicest guy and Jan did a wonderful job bringing him into the business, nurturing him through the process, and a great sale for Jan. 170 Cambrook Road, I think, is worthwhile talking about because there's a lot of misinformation in the market. You know, some people are saying, the market's struggling, it's difficult. First home buyers are having trouble, second home buyers, upsizers, downsizers. But talk me through Cambrook Road because I did the auction for you, Joel, and the team, and you would have thought the boom was back on there.
That was a good auction. We had 4 parties competing. Two of them fought it out at the end, and it was good to see an auction have some competition. For the last couple of weeks have been a bit hard, but yeah, that was a good auction. Great work, Joel and Ben and my team, and great work. Yeah,
well, let's dig a little bit deeper, because we actually had 3 people bidding. It was on around 330 square metres of land, so a small parcel of land, a single-storey Californian bungalow. We had a range there of 1,250 to 1,375. Before we knew it, we were at 1.4 million, where I announced it on the market, and it went on to sell for 1,525,000. So that's
great.
Almost 10% over the top of the range. And really interesting, because we had a hard-fought battle in the end between 2 parties, both of whom were first home buyers.
That's
right. One who was ably assisted by their mother, who didn't get the property, but Bank of Mum and Dad is alive and well. Another transaction that you were involved in, which went really well, was a property in Inkerman Road at number 553. Tell me about that property.
Yeah, that was a great campaign. We had lots of numbers through. We had 3 parties at the auction. 2 of them fought it out, all the way up to the reserve of 2.1. Now it's on the market, and it sold for 2,210, which again, 2 auctions for our team had some competitive bidding, which it was great to see. So it was good results for the vendors.
So slight correction there, because we had a quote range of 1,900,000 to 2,090,000. The vendor said, if you get to the top of the range, put it on the market.
That's right,
It didn't even have a half-time break, because again, at 2.1, you started scowling at me saying, Philip, make the announcement, which I did. And off it went to sell for $110,000 over the top of the range. So good family home, nice family home, swimming pool, was very comfortable to live in. Perhaps a further update would have been good.
That's right.
But just goes to show that, again, competition. I'd like to circle back, though, Darren, because there was a number of properties sold. The one I want to talk about is this property at 2 at 40 Neville. Now, that was ably auctioned and handled by Graham Callan and Dan Dyson, I believe. We've been saying on GPT for ages, get yourself a villa, whether it's 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms, these single-storey villas with courtyard gardens and a lock-up garage. They sell anywhere from as little as early 7s right through to, it can go all the way up to, $1.5 million. But the sweet spot for these villas is that 750 to about 1.1 million. We've seen these really do well over time. So any investor, any first home buyer, have a look at those, because you get a courtyard garden, they're affordable, and they do track really well over time. So
they've done very well this year, the units. Very well.
Really good. So Darren, we've got 3 weekends to go. We've got the auction calendar's been kind to us this year, because we've got first weekend is it's coming up, 2nd and 3rd. Then we go 9th and 10th,
16th and 17th.
Excellent maths there. So we've got a massive weekend, but even the 3rd weekend of December is going to be busy.
Very busy.
And it wouldn't surprise me if somebody sneaks a few auctions in for the weekend between that weekend and the Christmas shutdown.
You never know.
So viewers, you've still got plenty of time. Get back on Domain, get back on realestate.com, get back on GaryPearnassociates.com.au, because there's plenty of great buying opportunities. Let's have a look at the weekend's offerings, because we've got a massive weekend coming up. So Doug, massive weekend coming up. I hope you're going to have a big carbohydrate meal on Friday night, because you're going to need the energy. How many auctions for this weekend?
36 scheduled.
36 auctions. That is a massive weekend. In fact, we have to smile and say 36 auctions in one weekend is more than we auctioned in our first 2 years of business. Of those 36 auctions, though, we've got 4 auctions of that 36, which are midweek, and we love the midweek auctions. Let's kick off at Wednesday at 6 p.m. at 1 at 11 Hartington Street, Elstonwick.
Looks like a fantastic home here. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 car spots.
Yeah, and a great address. We love Hartington. We moved from 6 o'clock to 6:30 at home number 6 at 166 to 168 Poth Road, Hughesdale.
Yeah, looks like a fabulous home here. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2 car spots, and we wish them luck on Wednesday night.
Come along, see Christian DeFries, who's been handling that property, and Leor Samuel is going to be the auctioneer. On Thursday night, which is the 30th of November, which is also my sister's birthday, just so you know. So a shout out to my sister Judith, happy birthday. At 6 p.m, come along to see Dan Dyson and David Thomas. David Thomas is going to be the auctioneer for 10 at 5 Narwin Road, Carnegie.
It looks like a fabulous one-bedroom apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom and 1 car spot. Good luck, boys.
Great way to jump into the marketplace. Also, we have an auction at 6:30 on that same night, Thursday night. Apartment 203 at 29 Foam Street, Elwood, where we've got 2 Kingstons for the price of 1. We've got Jacob Kingston handling it and Philip Kingston auctioning it. So if you're interested in genealogy, just come along and see 2 generations work on a property together. Tell us about this.
Looks like a fantastic apartment here, which has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 1 car spot. And I believe it's gone really well. So again, good luck.
Such a great location there. Come along to the auction at 6:30, buy the property and then go to Ormond Road, Elwood for drinks and dinner, because it's all thumping along there. And when you buy in Elwood in November, you get to enjoy all of summer in Elwood, and all of that's got all of that has happening. All of that has got. Oh, I'm stumbling over my words. That's what happens when you do so many auctions in a weekend. Come to Elwood, it's great. Let's talk about Saturday though. Saturday the 2nd of December, we kick off. Leon Gusenfeder has been handling this incredible property, and I've got auction honours. 36A Wheeler Street in Ormond.
Yeah, it looks like an amazing townhouse. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3 car spots. Wow. So good luck here, because it looks fabulous.
Gary, Doug, this is the most amazing property. I did a video tour of that property. I reckon that sets the benchmark for that entire area as to what's possible in building a beautiful town residence. So congratulations to the builder, and I look forward to an exceptional result. Also at 10:30, we've got Leor Samuel auctioning 7 at 121 Murrumbina Road, Murrumbina.
Yeah, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car spot apartment, and I'm sure they'll go well.
We move from there. We have Matthew Morley has auction honours at home number 15 at 3 Lancock Street in Brighton East.
Yes, another fabulous home, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 car spots.
Yep, that is a great property, and Lancock Streets. What's not to love in Lancocks? In fact, I think your sister-in-law used to live... Milroy, okay, Milroy, Lancocks.
They're close.
What a great location. An auction that I think is going to thump, and Jeremy Rosens has auction honours at home number 5 at 49 Seymour Road in Elstonwick.
Yeah, this looks fantastic. This is a 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom and 1 car spot. Again, these villas, these units are just fantastic all year.
And that one looks like it's been beautifully updated, so that'll be interesting to see how we go there. Leor Samuel again meets Christian de Vries at 2A Belvoir Court in Murrumbina.
Yes, this is a lovely home, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms and 2 car spots. And it looks like a fabulous home.
And don't we love Murrumbina? I've got auction honours together with Jan Dosen at 65A Bay Street in Brighton.
This looks like a fantastic home, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 3 car spots.
What a beautiful home. And Jan has had so much success in Brighton, so I look forward to doing the auction for her there. Jeremy Rosens has got auction honours 11:30, 4 at 7 Inverleith Court in St Kilda.
A lovely apartment here, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 1 car spot.
Looks like a good property. Gary is finally doing some work on Saturday at 11:30. Hopefully that he's showered and shaved by the time 11:30 comes around. 2 at 5 Clare Street in McKinnon.
Looks like a fantastic townhouse, 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms and 2 car spots.
Well, that's the home with everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got everything.
Terrific property, terrific location, walking distance everywhere you want to be. At 12:30, we've got 4 auctions, 32 Armand Street, Daniel Fisher and your crew, and I've got auction honours. Tell us about this home.
This is a fabulous home. We actually sold it to them, and they have done an amazing transformation over the years. It's a really beautiful home, got a beautiful floor plan, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms and 2 car spots. This is a great house.
Shout out to the owners there. I look forward to seeing them at the auction, and they're moving literally about, 900 metres.
Yeah, not even, mate.
So that's the joy of South Caulfield. Once you've lived in South Caulfield, it's hard to move out of the area. At 12:30, 9 at 55 Blackwood Street, Carnegie, David Thompson has auction honours here.
Yes, then that one is a fabulous 1 bedroom apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car spot.
Do you know, if you look at that, Darren, 240 to 260 is the price range on that. I would say to a shout out to all investors now, homeowners as well, downsizers, upsizers, but to be able to put one of those in your portfolio, if all you did was buy a 1-bedroom apartment, pay it off over time, it's a really good investment and retirement strategy. So that's a good property at 1230. Also 3D Vortia Street. Lamore Herskovitz meets Jeremy Rosen's auctioneer to bring the hammer down on that.
Yep, and that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1-car spot townhouse. Looks like it's 3 levels. So
and Vortia Street is really one of Elwood's best located streets. So that's a terrific property. Jeremy's going to move on from there to meet Ben Rothschild at 2 at 29 Sussex Road, Caulfield South.
Again, another lovely unit here. That's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 1-car spot. Great position close to Princess Park. So
you've got Princess Park literally on your doorstep. And you've got the tram in Hawthorne Road. You've got the shops and that little strip of shopping centre. It really is. I've got auction honours at 1:30 at home number 1 at 55 College Street, where I'm going to be meeting Vanessa McGlynn.
Yeah, it looks like a fabulous home. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 2-car spots. So good luck, Vanessa.
And don't we love College Street? It's got Elstonwick on one side of the property, and then we've got Martin Street and Gardenvale Road on the other, so you're well located. At 2:30, Christian de Vries, he's a busy boy, isn't he?
He's busy, back in Murrumbeena.
Meeting meeting Leor Samuel to auction number 3, Baker Street, Murrumbeena.
Yes, lovely home here. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom and 2-car spots, and good luck, boys, there.
Rishi Thacker meets David Thompson at GO5 at 17 Elliott Avenue in Carnegie.
Yes, nice apartment here. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 1-car spot.
Beautiful timber floors there, Darren. At 2:30, I meet Leon Gusenfitter at 2 at 6 Fairbank Road in Bentley.
Another beautiful unit here. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 1-car spot.
Single story garden area. You've got to love all of that.
So it looks great. The floors and everything. It looks beautiful.
At 2:30, Jeremy and Lamore are meeting yet again at apartment number 1 at 43 to 44 Marine Parade, St Kilda. Is there a better address?
No, this is a great address. 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom and 1-car spot.
Summer beckons at that beautiful property. At 3:30, again, we've got the Kingston duo, Jacob meets Philip, at 175 Inkerman Street, St Kilda. That is a great property. You've got this wonderful land bank opportunity. You've got a flexibility in this property. You can either lease it out, move into it, or redevelop, subject to council approval, but that is a really good property. Darren, that wraps out a very busy Saturday, but we get to go home, have a quick sleep, and then get back to work on Sunday morning. That's
early.
Spring for us. 10:30 a.m. on Sunday morning, we kick off, Gary kicks off with 3 Marara Road, meeting Leon Gusenfitter.
Yeah, great block of land here, 680 square metres. It has a house on it, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom and 2-car spots, but it looks like a great block of land.
It is. Now, I've got auction honours at 10:30 at apartment number 6 at 70 Orong Crescent. I absolutely love this building. Joel Sir, Daniel Peer have had the auction attendance honours, and Nikki Janover. I get to auction this incredible property.
Yeah, this is an amazing apartment. And like Philip just said, the facade is the most beautiful looking apartment block. 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom and 2-car spots. So good luck there, because it's going to
Viewers, if you're interested in architecture and post mid-century architecture, you've got to come and have a look at this building, because everybody, if you've driven past it, you know that property. Should go well. At 11:30, I move from Orong Crescent, which will be very simple, to Lambert Road, where I'm meeting Daniel and Romy to auction number 4, Lambert Road.
Yep. And this is a nice house here, 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 3-car spots.
Beautiful opportunity to get into the epicentre of Caulfield North. That is a great property. Mark Kirkham has been handling 249 Hotham Street. Gary gets to auction it. Tell us about this home.
Yeah, lovely home here, nice house, 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom and 2-car spot on Hotham Street.
And what a great location. Yeah. I meet Daniel Peer at apartment number 13 at 11 Balaclava Road, although it may well get sold before auction, but if it doesn't, Gary will be there.
And it's got 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom and 1-car spot.
I get auction honours at 1:30 at a home I love in a street I used to live in, number 39 Crimea Street, Caulfield North.
Yeah, beautiful home here, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom and 2-car spots. And we hope it should go really well.
That's a really beautiful
It's a beautiful
home,
home.
and I've really enjoyed working with the owners of that property. At 1:30, Jeremy Rosens has got auction honours for Mark Kirkham at apartment 7 at 466 Kooyong Road.
2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 1 car spot here.
We moved at 2:30 to 17 Remuera Street, where I am selling a house that Daniel, Pierre, Arlene and Romy have been handling. And I'm going to talk about this home if you don't mind, Darren. This is the most beautiful solid brick family home on a massive parcel of land. 4 bedrooms, 2 beautiful bathrooms, double undercover carport. The entertaining in this areas in this home are spectacular. Big kitchen meals area, a separate lounge room divided from the dining room by this beautiful atrium. It's got the most incredible family room. All of the bedrooms are magnificent. Everything about that house is beautiful. And Remuera is just one of the great streets of Caulfield South.
It looks like the land is like just under 1,000 square metres. 983.
Incredible opportunity there. 3:30, Arlene Joffe meets Gary Pierre to auction home number 1 at 42 Cromwell Street.
Yes, nice home here. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 2 car spots.
And don't we love Cromwell? It's access to 2 trams, Hawthorne Road, Balaclava Road, and the incredible Caulfield Park. So great spot there. At 3:30, Lamore and Nikki have had the pleasure of handling number 8 Keene Street, and I've got the auction honours. Tell us about this big family home.
I was going to say, this is a big house, and it's got 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 4 car spots. So
double lock-up garage, couple of car spaces in front, big land, beautiful swimming pool. I walked through that the other day. It is the most amazing home. At 4:30, we've got auction honours of G09 at 157 Balaclava Road, which is a really good apartment. It's 2 bedrooms and a study, 2 bathrooms, basement car parking for 2 cars. It's a beautiful modern building on the corner of Rosemont Avenue and Balaclava Road, so you really don't get much better position than that. It's also got a courtyard garden and an undercover alfresco area. That's an apartment with, it's like the Big Mac of apartments. It's got everything. Let's talk about some feature properties. 23 Remuera. Again, we're in Remuera with the property that goes to auction on the 16th of December. You've been handling this property. I love this house.
This is a beautiful one. We just started on the weekend and it's got the most incredible feeling. Like it's very Bali feeling when you walk into the entrance. And then out the back, you've got this incredible garden, bamboo. Again, if Saturday it was a warm day, I'm in my jacket. I definitely felt like I was in Bali. This is a 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 car spots. It's a brick semi that has been converted and renovated by the original, not these owners, the people before, and have done the most incredible job.
Well, the original owner who did the renovation there is a woman by the name of Romy Dankner, and she's an interior designer, does incredible work.
Yeah.
This is a designer's own home, and the minute you arrive, you're completely blown away.
Yeah, Romy's done an amazing job.
It's incredible. 71B, Alma Road, St Kilda. That's a great home.
Yes, this is a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 car spot townhouse. And that's also going to auction on the 16th. And Daniel and Arlene and Romy have got that
What a great location, what a beautiful property. Now, here's something that's highly unusual, which is the ability to buy 2 homes on the one block. Now, we've got number 1 at 27 Leeburn Avenue, an incredible big family home facing Leeburn. We've sold it before. It is beautiful. It's had an interior design makeover. It's pretty stunning.
I remember when we sold it.
And then behind that, you've got another property, which is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and a car space. So you can buy one, you can buy them both. I mean, imagine being able to buy that. Let's say you bought the front one, lived in it as your home, had the other one as an investment. When the kids want to move out, you just put them next door.
Yeah, I know. You never have to leave home.
Doug, Darren, amazing busy week.
Very busy.
Are you feeling the pain?
Starting to. I've kicked in the reserve tank and it's been running. It's just started probably a week or so ago. So hopefully it'll last another 3-4 weeks.
You'll get through. No one's got more energy than you do. Only 3 more weekends for yours to go before
That's
the
it.
end of the year. It all kicks off again late January. February is going to be a busy month. You've still got time to buy your home pre the Christmas, New Year close down. Plenty of great opportunities. This weekend we've got some amazing houses. So I look forward to seeing you out there. My name's Philip Kingston. Thanks for watching.
I'm Darren Krongold. Have a great week.